Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Upland, the time has come to end another year in the metaverse known as Upland. And holy llama, have we come a long way. But have we gone far enough? The answer is, not yet. We have one last thing to do before we kick 2020 out the door. Join the host of the award-winning Christmas special, the Coast to Coast Christmas Party, Mars, Utah, and Left House, as they host the most important events ever in the history of all events. December 31st, 2020. Come one, come all. 2 parties happening on the same night. The official Upland East Coast New Year's Eve party and the official Upland West Coast New Year's Eve party. Tune in 2 times to bring the new year in on the East Coast and West Coast. 2 parties with superstar Upland guests. 2 chances to win official Upland Coast to Coast New Year's Eve prizes, collections, properties, and special NYE NFTs. It's the official Upland Coast to Coast New Year's Eve parties. Sponsored by Upland. Morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland, and welcome to the Upland Action News. My name is Left House. Some know me as the Keith Raniere of Upland. Today is Monday, December 28th. The year is 2020, and boy, are we getting close to the year 2021. If you look up in the corner, damn it, I did it wrong again. If you look up in the corner, you will see my beautiful Blockhead Explorer, and next to that are the call letters UCN, which stand for the Upland Contributors Network. This means I am a member of the Upland Contributors Network, and it also means that I don't work for Upland, that I am just a dedicated super nerd dedicated to the metaverse known as Upland. And that being said, all of these genius ideas and thoughts and whatever are my own. They do not belong to Upland. Separate. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not telling you, do your own research, but Upland's the bomb. It goes boom. It's awesome. And you just watched the intro to the show, which then led into the announcement of the gigantic New Year's Eve coast to coast 2 parties in one night. Both of them starting at 11 p.m., but at different time zones. The Eastern time zone, the Pacific time zone, 11 p.m., 11 p.m. Both shows timing out to the midnight countdown, bringing in the new year, 2021. Mars, Utah, shouting out to the Vanguard. What's up? How are we doing today? That is my co-host. Mr. Mars, Utah will be co-hosting with me like we did at the award-winning Coast to Coast Christmas Party. And now we are hosting the official Upland Coast to Coast New Year's Eve party. And boy, oh boy, when I say official, I mean it's official. I mean the bosses at Upland have stamped it with the approval. They are behind us. They are the ones providing these amazing UPX prizes and collection prizes that are coming to you on New Year's Eve. All you have to do is go into the description of this video, this episode that you're watching right now, or you can find the announcement video that's out there on the YouTubes, and you can find this page right here. The official Upland Coast to Coast NYE Party Wheel entry form. So there's a link in the description here, like I was saying, and on the other video. Sign this link. You have until midnight, November 29th, I think it is. I might have said the 30th somewhere, but I think it's midnight the 29th. So get your Block Explorer name in, get your wax address in, and get a chance to win. If you want to win, that's how you do it. So join us at the most amazing party, the greatest event, the most important event of your lifetime. It's happening, folks. And we're going to put a bullet in the head of Twunky, and we're going to move right on into Twunky Wong in steez, in style. That's the way I feel about it. I want to hear your thoughts. We're going to have great guests. We're going to have great entertainment. And the wheel's going to be spinning, baby. All right. So we've covered that. Maybe we'll run that little promo announcement at the end of the show. But let's move into some Upland chitter chatter. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with cell phone towers. We have 3 days, I believe, to practice with these things. I'm going to put one up right here, right now, on the edge of nowhere, all right? This won't affect anybody or nothing. I'm just going to do it and see what happens. So, okay, so we can pick different colors of the cell towers. We can have a blue one, red one, black one, white one. Ooh, I kind of like the black. But what's the most obnoxious color? Probably the red. And then, oh, that's that puke yellow for the scaffolding, if you will. Or you could go all red, black. I'm going puke yellow there. And then, what do we want to do? We'll go blue, other scaffolding. All right. So we have set our first cell tower. It's going to take 50 hours, 1 day and 9 hours, 50 spud hours starting construction. I only have 1.5 on there because I'm building another property somewhere else in the beautiful metaverse of Upland. So, okay, there we have it, folks. I'm building a cell tower on 319 Head Street. Let's go. Let the wars begin. So, these cell phone towers, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, if you just stumbled onto this amazing, beautiful, award-winning news show about the Upland metaverse, you might not know what the heck a cell tower is or what I'm talking about, but there's a thing coming, and we've been in the practice rounds of the sandbox wars. And these cell towers are weapons, people. They're there to make enemies amongst your friends. No, I'm kidding. They're there to play the game. It's a game. You set up a cell tower and it affects the scores of the neighborhoods that you are competing against. That's the way it works. Hopefully you're in a winning neighborhood. If you want to be in a winning neighborhood, join the Dog Patch team. That's all I'm saying. If you want to win, join Dog Patch. So, cell towers are in play. That's happening. So, okay. We're going to look over here at the medium for a second because as we talked about this party, this NYE party, we have a whole year to discuss, things to break down, things to look at, things we will be discussing during the two coast-to-coast parties, the East Coast party and the West Coast party. But I took medium back to December 30th. Let me get a little sippy of newsworthy, award-winning water. But I took the Upland medium back a year to December 30th when they published Upland 101, How to Play. And then from there, it just went gangbusters. Upland 2020 and beyond. January 10th, this comes out. They start telling you what's up and what's coming. Announcing crypto in. When I got in the game, it was March. Crypto was already in. I didn't even know that this, was an issue or a thing. I thought it was always there. And then treasures came along in January. They announced that at the end of January. First call for boarding, announcing San Francisco Airport. The airport was announced in February. How to Play Revisited, some game that I missed. I missed it because I wasn't there yet. In April 3rd, fly to New York for Easter, announcing JFK Bond competition. Introducing Martini. Treasure Hunts 2.0. Look out for burglars are coming. You are cordially invited to Genesis Week. Genesis Week happened in June, obviously. Property Development Roadmap came out June 7th. The Upland Contributors Network was announced June 11th. I became a member. I'm an original member of the Beatles as well as the Upland Contributor Network. And here we are, the perfect place for retirement. The CryptoKitties came in June. We had a 4th of July party, fireworks. The first property, 3D property, was on the map. The Blockchain Heroes Community Challenge, the Daiquiri 2, air travel, the SF Villain Heist, the fine details of air travel, Operation Hello New York. You know, we got new waves of transportation, new cities, the San Francisco Art Walk, all these tours that we took. The Manhattan collections were announced, the San Francisco Love Tour, where we got all these special block explorers for participating. New York Landmark Design Contest, FSA Festival. We had FSA. Here are some of the designs for the design contest that came through the pipe. Fiat Out came September 20th. The big operation, New York openings, pinatas, winners, and more. Rare drop, Celebrity City Hall, the announcement of that. Innovation Hunt. Halloween Week, a guide to NFTs in Upland. Vote for San Francisco landmarks. The landmark auctions, man, what a year we've had, people. There's so much. The launch of Fresno. UCN highlights the UPX podcasts, and then they highlighted the Upland Action News. Heyo. Spark, the resource for building and how building in Upland will work. Halloween week schedule. The presidential elections or auctions. Who is the evil explorer? Presidential auction. The villains. Property to USD. Neighborhood champions. UCN highlight, Daily Uplander, Upland Thanksgiving Hunt, and we're getting to Black Friday. We're getting close to the end. The second wave of the Upland Contributor Mediator Program, the Sandbox Wars, the NFT Artist Spotlight, and Christmas time, which we just have gone through, barely gone through. The Sandbox Wars, more Christmas, collections in New York revealed. So, folks, do you see how far we've come in just 1 year's time? And with 2021 on the rise, insanity. I mean, just think of what they'll pack into the next year with everything that's on the board now. Holy llamas, ladies and gentlemen, holy llama. So yeah, I just wanted to walk us through old memory lane there because I thought it was important. And coming soon, very soon, an announcement that came out today. The Upland Meets Blockchain Heroes collectible card set. And folks, you have the opportunity to have your Block Explorer featured as a member of the collection of the Blockchain Heroes Upland Partnership Card Collection sets. Let's introduce the two dudes behind the Blockchain Heroes as they have now created their blocks. Great Gecko and Silver Scientist. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Directors and executives are the ones that have the ability to get their blocks turned into Blockchain Hero NFTs, tradable and rare. You will also receive the first 2 mints of these cards, as well as 20,000 UPX as a thank you. Launching the card set late Q1. So that is pretty cool. You click on the Here button here, fill out a little form. I did it. I'm hoping to have a Block Explorer on the Blockchain Heroes collection. Why not? All right, so pretty interesting, pretty cool. They've got some other announcements here too. They're talking about the portal. This partnership is happening amongst our preparation for the launch of our NFT gateway planned for 2021. See, this is what I'm talking about. NFT portal coming in 2021. With this exciting new feature, players will be able to upload NFTs from other blockchains into Upland, including the NFT cards that will be created as part of this card set. To be clear, if your custom Explorer is used for a card in the set, it will not be possible for players to upload the card and use your unique Block Explorer in the game. Instead, the card can only be displayed as an art piece on the walls of the card owners' Upland homes, galleries, and businesses. All right, so right there, that's what's coming in 2021. You're going to put art on the walls of your buildings, of your businesses. I mean, they're telling you right here, ladies and gentlemen, the clues to the future of Upland are in these articles that are coming out as of today. This is very huge. This is very exciting news. It's good to see two strong, companies. I don't want to say companies, metaversal evangelists, do-gooders for the world, crypto kings, whatever you want to call these card collections, these NFT badasses coming together again for the very first time. So yeah, check it out. The article's on Medium. I need to put this link in the description of this video, but I haven't done that just yet. And the Upland NYE firework and countdown submission. You got to get them in, folks. If you make videos, make a little firework display. If you can count to 10 backwards with excitement, record yourself doing that and enter it in here. I have not done this yet. I need to get this done. The deadline for this is when? Before I can't find the deadline. I'm not gonna waste your time any longer. The link to this Google Doc is in the description, I believe, and if it's not, it will be at the end of the show. Okay, let's look at some other NFT news that's going on in space, shall we? All right, I found this article on newsbtc.com. Blockchain-based gaming platform exceeds announcements, strategic investors, and partners. I can't say that. I don't know what that letter is. Okay, exceed me. I'm going to call it exceed me. Built on Polkadot, which Polkadot is a mainnet. It's newish. They're still, they got their test nets and this and that, but like things are coming out on it, and it works in conjunction with the Ethereum mainnet. So lots of things are coming from Polkadot. If you haven't checked out Polkadot, I would say you should check out Polkadot because there's a lot coming. And the dude that built it also was one of the original creators of Ethereum. So check out Polkadot. But Exceed Me, an innovative NFT-powered video game platform with a pluggable DeFi infrastructure, is on its way to a massive moonshot as strategic partners and investors rally behind the project ahead of its prolific launch. The Polkadot-based video game platform has pulled a huge list of high-profile investors whose affluence and involvement will be instrumental in the success of the project, both in the short and long term. Relying on information retrieved from the project's official Medium page, the gaming giant reached a strategic partnership with a long list of illustrious investors, including Capital, Moonrock, VWSYN, GBV Capital, Morningstar Ventures, a couple other ones. And yeah, so like got these like big partnerships and whatnot. And it's this video game platform with pluggable DeFi infrastructure. Wow. So meets DeFi on Polkadot. As Polkadot blockchain becomes the go-to multi-chain infrastructure for cross-chain finance and blockchain interoperability. Exceed Me ranks among the top blockchain projects utilizing the Polkadot network. The blockchain gaming platform deploys the combination of the innovation behind blockchain, DeFi, and NFTs to create a peer-to-peer gaming economy that is gamer-centric, ensuring the players are rewarded play-to-earn adequately while engaging with their favorite video games. According to Exceed Me, the play-to-earn ecosystem doesn't discriminate based on levels or status. It's built on a fair reward system that compensates all skill levels, developers, and gaming communities to monetize their skill and efforts with the power of innovations like DeFi and NFTs. So yeah, this article is going to be in the description if it's not already. I believe this is their website here. New revenue streams for gamers powered by NFTs and DeFi. So yeah, exceedme.com. I'm going to check this out a little bit more. It seems like there is a lot there. Here's another article we found on the Daily Hodl. These low-cap crypto assets could erupt 100x in 2021, according to trader Lark Davis. Crypto trader and influencer Lark Davis is naming 5 low-cap crypto assets that he says can potentially post 100x gains in the upcoming year. At the top of Davis's list is Injective Protocol INJ, which he says has what it takes to be a unicorn or an asset with $1 billion market cap. Interject Protocol is a layer 2 decentralized exchange that is going to be bringing in a wide range of different derivative products. Okay, so this is like some NFT decentralized stuff. This is on the Polkadot network as well. Or wait, number 2 is on the Polkadot network. Engine is the first one there. Number 2 on the list is Kylan network. Davis describes this project as a new Oracle play for the Polkadot ecosystem. We all know how much hype there has been around oracles. Chainlink is an oracle. If you guys do not know, it's a coin that got a lot of hype in 2020 and around Polkadot over the last year. This is the crypto that's tapping into both of those trends. It's a Polkadot-based oracle. All right, so there's some oracles. So, okay, third on the traders list is Terra Virtua. Davis says that those who are bullish on non-fungible tokens should keep a close watch on the protocol. Terra Virtua is a fully interactive VR virtual reality platform working with some truly mega brands. NFTs, as you know, are super hot. Unique digital collectibles are already selling for tens of even sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars. Terra is taking NFT technology to the next level by mixing in hot brands, blockchain technology, as well as AR, augmented reality, and VR tech. So that's the one that I was interested in here on this list, but all of these are probably pretty interesting to look at. The number 4 is Power Trade. Small market cap coin has been flying under the radar. And what is his 5th? Just to can do. And the last on his list is APY Finance, which is a yield farming robo advisor. But I thought the interesting one was the NFT one there, that Terra Virtua. So take a look at that. The links are in the description. If they are not, they will be soon. Award-winning water, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this, over on OpenSea, they have a link to the NFT Bible, which came out in January 2020, excuse me. And it is just a breakdown table, tells you and shows you and all the ins and outs, definitions, and what everything that there is. I mean, it's the Bible, the NFT Bible. So if you have questions, if you're looking for information, perhaps the NFT Bible is holding it. Nonfungible.com. This place is a host of a lot of non-fungible projects. You can discover the space, analyze markets, NFT market overview. There's a ton of information here. You can follow them on their Twitter. Let's analyze some markets, shall we? You can look it up by day, week, month, all time, art, collectible, game, metaverses. There you have it, folks. I don't know if Upland is on here because this might just be more like Ethereum based, but let's see. Does not seem like Upland is showing up here on Non-Fungible. But they do have a collection or areas for, you can check out games and all sorts of information that is roped into NFTs. If you're looking for information about NFTs, probably go to nonfungible.com. Here's a game that I'm waiting to play. I'm hoping that they send me some information here. My private key. No. I can't remember. They need to send me something. But it's some weird... I don't know what it is. I can't remember how I stumbled across it. But you feel like you're playing war games. Can't even remember the name of it. The website is zkga.me. But I do remember wherever I found this, somebody said that this was really good. Who knows? We'll find out. Maybe I'll report more on that later. Okie dokie. If you don't know, well, the Upland Action News is on the Twitter. So follow us over there at Left House Record. Give us a follow. Like and tweet our tweeters. And also make sure you like and subscribe here on the YouTubes. We do the Upland Action News daily. We are here covering all the information that's going on in the metaverse that is known as Upland. And that I'm waiting to play.
And we've got another monolith to tell you about, but this one is very sweet. That's right, that is a gingerbread monolith.
Yum.
Found in a San Francisco park, but not just any San Francisco park. Friday. This is called Corona Heights Park.
Interesting.
Corona Heights Park is the name of that park.
Very fitting for this year.
Also, it crumbled. Can you believe that?
Did it?
After a little bit,
the cookie crumbled?
That's just the way the cookie crumbled in 2020.
People are loving this monolith stuff. I wonder, is this an artist too, or is this aliens?
You're gonna do it.
Is it Santa? Who is it?
Well, that breaking news just came in there. The monolith, the gingerbread monolith that was put right in the neighborhood that I happen to be I am awesome. I happen to be the mayor of. And that's the fourth or fifth monolith that has been found in the world. And lo and behold, there it is, folks. It happened in my neck of the woods over here. And if you haven't been over to Corona lately, you might want to get over here and check out my beautiful Christmas display before it's torn down, and you won't be able to see it until December 2021. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the home of the gingerbread monolith, somewhere right up here near the Randall Museum. Huge breaking news story. Cannot believe it. The aliens are real, folks. You have been watching the Upland Action News. Don't forget to sign up at the Google form, which is in the link in the description, so you have a chance to win on New Year's Eve from the great New Year's Eve wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, and babies and gentlemen, good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you in the Upland Metaverse.
Babies and gentlemen, citizens of Upland, the time has come to end another year in the metaverse known as Upland. And Holy Llama, have we come a long way? But have we gone far enough? The answer is, not yet. We have one last thing to do before we kick 2020 out the door. Join the host of the award-winning Christmas special, the Coast to Coast Christmas Party, Mars, Utah, and Left House, as they host the most important events ever in the history of all events. December 31st, 2020. Come one, come all. 2 parties happening on the same night. The official Upland East Coast New Year's Eve party and the official Upland West Coast New Year's Eve party. Tune in 2 times to bring the new year in on the East Coast and West Coast. 2 parties with superstar Upland guests. 2 chances to win official Upland Coast to Coast New Year's Eve prizes, collections, properties, and special NYE NFTs. It's the official Upland Coast to Coast New Year's Eve parties. Sponsored by Upland.